One of the biggest questions I see is, can I become a transaction coordinator if I have no experience? The answer is yes. Many successful TCs started with no real estate background at all. What matters most is your willingness to learn, stay organized, communicate well, and solve problems. If you enjoy support roles and helping others stay organized, this could be a great fit for you. Before you can manage a transaction, you need to understand what happens during one. Learn the basic flow: offers accepted, contracts signed, inspections, financing, title work, closing, funding. You don't need to be an expert overnight. You simply need to understand what happens next and why. Every state uses different contracts and forms. As a TC, contracts become your roadmap. You don't need to memorize every line, but you should understand who the parties are, important deadlines, inspection periods, financing timelines, closing dates. The better you understand the contract, the easier the job becomes. Transaction coordinators use tools to stay organized. Some examples include email, calendars, task management systems, transaction management software, spreadsheets. The specific software matters less than having a system that works for you. Tools support the process, they don't replace the process. One of the fastest ways to learn is by following real transactions. If you currently work in real estate, pay attention to the process. Ask questions, watch what happens next, study timelines. Even reviewing old files can teach you a lot. Experience builds confidence. Every successful TC has a system. Some use spreadsheets, some use software, some use checklists. Most use a combination of all three. The goal is simple: know what needs to happen, know when it needs to happen, know who is responsible for it. If you can do those three things, you're already ahead of many people. This is the part that scares most new TCs. But remember, every experienced TC once had 0 clients. Your first client may come from a local agent, a brokerage, a referral, a Facebook group, a connection you already have. Start small. Learn, improve, and then grow from there. If I were starting over today, I wouldn't focus on buying every course or every software tool. I would focus on understanding the process, learning contracts, building systems, and getting experience. Transaction coordination is a skill that grows over time. The good news? You don't have to know everything to get started. You simply need to start learning one transaction at a time. If you'd like help getting started, check out my free 5-day TC Kickstart kit linked below. And if you have questions, leave them in the comments because your questions may become my next video.